Good evening, everybody. This is Alex, AD. Welcome to another episode of Abundance Dominance Daily. So, I had a quick message for you guys tonight. Nothing real educational, in the sense of talking about finances and all that stuff. I don't know. Today, the message has been from being poured into me about forgiveness. So that's why I titled this, Why It's Important to Forgive. So, wanted to talk about that because it's such a powerful emotion. Got some notes here, so I'm gonna be looking away here and there. So forgive me for that. One of the key emotions, to kind of reach our higher selves, what do you want to call it, our most developed selves, is forgiveness. Amongst that is we have love, we have hope, we got joy, compassion, faith, awe, and gratitude. So some of these things I've been talking about already. Hey babe, thank you for the heart. I might have to make a series about that. I'll maybe do like some different videos on each thing. So you kind of see how it ties in with financial literacy. But forgiveness. Today, this morning, just reading some things about it, and also kind of put into practice. Some people that I've talked to or haven't talked to in a while. Reached out to them. We had a great kind of reconnection, and just kind of having that open forum of being able to say, hey, I'm wrong, you're wrong in your instance, whatever we both had, our challenges, maybe I misread something, and whatever it was. But I think it's so important that we get into the habit of kind of loving thy neighbor. I know it sounds holy moly and all lovey-dovey, but it's really the truth. We're all connected, and we all have to share this space called Earth and life, and we gotta learn to live with each other. So learn to forgive. Someone does something to you the wrong way, you gotta turn the other cheek, so to speak, and kind of just let it go. So one of the things, bear with me for a second, so really making that decision, we all have that choice, to forgive somebody. And I've been guilty of it too. I'm gonna be guilty of it, over and over in my life. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do my best to correct it. But in the past, I was a real prisoner of that. I would hold on to things. Anybody who knows me, really really knows me, they know that I can kind of keep that grudge going. And I don't know. This whole week has just been the message at church poured into my head. I've been thinking about different songs about forgiveness, and then today had I guess you can say like a Bible study, whatever, like a membership class for my church, and we were talking about forgiveness and Jesus forgiving you and all these kind of topics, and the messages keep on pouring. I'm like, all right, I get it. The big guy's trying to tell me something. Start forgiving people, start letting stuff go, because really at the end of the day, it's only poison to me, and I don't want to live my life poisoned and upset and toxic while everybody else is, having a great time. I mean, I want to be able to enjoy my life, live my life, spend time with my kids, spend time with my wife, give back to my family, my community, and help people get better. So that's part of what this life is about. Just, hopefully if there's somebody in your life that's, kind of pissed you off, and you're like, oh, they're an asshole, just let it go. Let it go. It's over. It's done with. If it's something real serious, then you need to, kind of hash that out. Hi, Maria. Hi, Renita. Thank you for checking in. So, I just want to talk real quick about some of the benefits, because we hear like, oh, forgive. Yeah. It's mumbo jumbo. Who cares about this stuff? But there's actually some real health things that, can impact you. So lowers your heart rate, decreases stress. Anybody feel stressed out? I know I feel stressed out plenty of times, but you don't need to add external stress to already what's going on, inside. You don't need to have that manifest. Hi, Nirvana, thank you checking in. Decreases your blood pressure, reduces fatigue, and actually improves your sleep quality. So why is that important? Because you need all these things so you can start thinking about how you're going to make some money, and how you're going to add more value to people, and how are you going to, make a bigger impact. I can't go around, doing these videos and, doing other presentations and, speaking to people if I'm feeling within myself, oh, well, I'm a jerk, I'm a loser, oh, I hate that person, I why is this person more successful? Why can't I have what they have? Or, this person has wronged me, right? Somebody's wronged me and someone's really taken advantage of me, and, you just don't let it go. So learn to let that go, forgive, right? And, your anger is what you tell yourself over and over. It's that feedback loop. So if someone does something to you wrong, now you replay for the rest of the day. You might have, I know I've had these situations where, going to work, someone, cuts you off or, pisses you off in the morning, and then for the whole day, you're just replaying it because you're telling this person, you're telling that person, oh, can you believe what this guy did? Oh, this guy, do you know what this person did? And we all know people like that. If you see them, just go the other way. But you might be that person. They might be going away from you. Just teasing, but seriously, like, you don't need that stuff. You need to, like, really guard your ears, guard your mouth, guard your tongue, and, watch what's coming in and what's going out. So, putting yourself in that feedback loop, you're really becoming the victim of that. I don't know if you thought about it before like that, but you're becoming a victim because everything happened to you. It's all about you. It's all about, oh my God, this person did me wrong. And there's some different things I'm going to share with you, like to kind of reverse that and flip that around. I just want to help you kind of become a hero. Think about being the hero and not being the victim. Hi, Simitron, good to see you. And think about these two real simple steps. That's what I'm going to share with you tonight. Just two simple things. It might help. It may not. I'd love to hear if it does. If it doesn't, let me know that too, because, maybe there's something else I need to research and do my homework on. So kind of leading back to what I was just saying, but one thing is you want to reflect and you want to go to the root of it. Don't think about the fruit. The fruit is what it's going to be. It's either going to be good fruit or bad fruit. It's either going to be something you really, really like, or something you like it's just toxic and poisonous and you can't stand. So you got to go to the root of it. You got to think about, don't really focus on, think about look at the situation and be objective about it. For example, me and my wife today got into it a little bit because, I messed something up. Yes, it happens. Hubby's out there. It happens. I messed up. I apologize. I screwed up because there was something I was supposed to do. I didn't quite do it exactly how it was supposed to be done. And then she had to wind up taking over and, handling the rest of it. And, she was pissed off, rightfully so. And, in the middle of that exchange, I was tense, she was tense, and, we kind of going back and forth. But then, me thinking about it, it's like, you know what? Well, I didn't do this. What could I have done that would have made the situation better? Hash it out. Everything is all good. Awesome sauce. So, just being really objective and really being true and, being honest with yourself. Hey, guys, Sam, Dan, good to see you. Dan the man, good to see you. Just really pay attention to your body. You start replaying that, that incident or, the conversation, whatever it is. Pay attention to how you're breathing. Pay attention to, what you were thinking about. I've said in another video, most people don't think about what they're thinking about. Well, this is one of the times, someone's saying something to you, how are you really internalizing that? Did you really hear what they said? Did you really listen? Or was it just what you filtered in, what you wanted to hear, and then you twisted it, manipulated it, warped it into whatever you wanted, and then all of a sudden it just got backwards and screwed up, and now everybody's upset. So that's one tip for the day. And two, kind of tied into that, creating a new ritual for yourself. So this one thing I like to say, you can either have bricks or you're going to have balloons. So what that means is those bricks, that's that negative energy, that's that negative feedback loop. That's what's going to weigh you down. Nobody wants to carry around bricks. If you love carrying bricks around, give me a like. Give yourself a like because you're awesome and you probably have the strongest back and legs in the world. I don't like carrying bricks. I don't like anything weighing me down. I like to be free, moving around. So those are the bricks. The balloons is when you literally, I do this, like, this is a weird thing I do, but, if I get pissed off, I just go, let it go. Just blow a balloon. Marco, Kristen, thank you for checking in. Um, just blow that balloon, and you learn to forgive and learn to forget about it. Some things you won't forget, because we're all human. We're all gonna remember. It's part of life. But if you don't learn how to forgive others, and you're never gonna get far really in life. And most important person to forgive is yourself. We all make mistakes. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make more mistakes. Let's just get it over with and make a lot of mistakes real quick. Mildred, good to see you. And make it. Just mess up as much as you can, but also put in the proper perspective. What did you learn from it? What did I? What could I have done, and what couldn't I? Improve on. And how that ties with just financial literacy. People make mistakes with their money. It happens. People put money in this place or don't in this place. They don't save this. They spend more than they make, and then they get into the feedback loop of, oh well, I don't have any money. I suck saving. I suck at this. I don't have this. I don't have that. Meanwhile, it's just a quick decision of shifting that ritual of, well, I wanted this. Let me hold off on that and kind of forgive myself for not being able to afford that at this moment. It's not that you can't afford it, which is a bad word. Don't say can't. Tell my kids it's a naughty word. It's not that you can't afford it. It's just that you're not having the right priorities. So those are that's my quick little lesson today about forgiveness. If you guys like this stuff, you want me to keep talking more about this, let me know. I can shift this in some different directions, but this is what I felt that I needed to share with you today, because it's something that was really, resonating with me. It was really, like I said, the message, so many different signs were just, might as well have been like, what are those things? I don't know, like one of those lights on the streets, whatever. Just zip, 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 zip. It's like, all right, I got it. Let me talk about forgiveness. Let me actually start forgiving some people and, making amends and doing the right thing, and, just getting rid of those bricks and just blowing them up like a balloon. So, really appreciate the support tonight. If you're catching us on a replay, thank you for checking in, and, want you to, share this with anybody that you think, would benefit from this. Anybody that you need to forgive, anybody you think. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really like thumbs ups. If I can have a few more, that would be really nice, because it makes you feel better, and I'll forgive you if you don't. It's all good. It's all good. But no, seriously, I hope you have a great night. Hope you got some value from this. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night with some goodies. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more on the educational side. Thank you for the likes. Jeez Louise. Ay, ay, ay. No, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate your time, and until next time, signing out, and let's do this.